What you're standing on here is called permeable pavers, and what they do is when it rains, these help absorb and slow the flow of water, releasing them into the ground, which then slows the flow, making its way to the river, which helps reduce erosion and sediment from getting into the river during those times of heavy rain. And then in addition to that, there is a series of tree trenches. So any water that doesn't get collected here will make its way over to the tree trenches. But in addition, the trees are designed to help uptake of those nutrients and uptake of the water. So you really get a double bang for your buck in terms of both the capacity and the removal of contaminants from the parking and the stormwater that then help improve the water quality for the East Fork of the Des Moines River.
We're very fortunate that we have a strong state revolving fund program at the DNR that we partner with the Iowa Finance Authority. Over the years, we've helped communities to the tune of $3 billion of money to help improve drinking water and wastewater in the state of Iowa. And in the old days, we wouldn't be here. We would be probably at a wastewater treatment plant talking about the upgrades that are occurring there. And that's great. And in fact, we know in this project as well, there's some work on the sanitary sewers, which is tremendous. But what's really neat is we're not at the wastewater treatment plant, are we? We're in downtown Algona, because now we have a new program that allows money to be used for non-point source projects. It's just as important that we make progress downtown as well as at the treatment plant.
I'm a civil engineer, so in my past history, I've done a lot of different parking lots and streets and that. And when we dealt with stormwater, we just wanted to get it out of town as fast as we could, get it down to the river and be good with it. Well, things have changed now. What we want to do when the stormwater hits, we want to hold it, detain it, and release it a lot slower out into the river. And so with this project, the goal is to help treat the stormwater, which we normally don't do, and also hold it and detain it and release it a lot slower to help prevent floods down the stream.
Algona understands the connection to the water to the river, right? The East Fork of the Des Moines. All of this water leaves here and goes somewhere else. I had a chance the last couple of weeks. I co-chair the Gulf Hypoxia Task Force, and so it's states up and down the Mississippi River together with our federal partners talking all about water quality in the Gulf of Mexico. Well, what's that got to do with the state of Iowa? What's that got to do with standing in a parking lot in Algona, Iowa? It's all connected. I believe wholeheartedly that if we do the right things right here in this parking lot, right here in downtown Algona, right here in the water that connects to the East Fork of the Des Moines, that goes to the Des Moines, that goes to the Mississippi, that goes to the Gulf, that we can do good things. We can actually move the needle on water quality. But it's only by doing things right here that we will get the job done in the larger basin as well. Congratulations to this community. Keep it up. I hope we're back cutting ribbons on a lot more projects here in the months and years to come. Thanks again.